Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Fading Echo. Been a while since I got to play. It's been about a week or so, because I've been relatively busy doing things. However, I did learn some things. Hello, Sam Regal. Apparently this guy...
No worries, Juan. I wasn't trying to save our lives by figuring out how to fix a portal gate constructed with old, outdated, clever technology that's incomprehensible or anything.
Never mind.
What I meant to say is apparently this guy, and I'm surprised I didn't recognize his voice, is apparently voiced by Liam O'Brien. And actually, fun enough, the night I'm recording this, it's actually this tonight's episode of Critical Role is sponsored by Fading Echo, which is very cool. Which I do really like. It's like one of those things, like, how does that come to be? But I mean, there are quite a few Critical Role actors in this, so I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. What I shouldn't also not be surprised about is that I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go. Because we cleared, like, the first area of everything.
Up out there on the last trek. How are you holding up, kiddo?
In one piece so far. What have you been up to, Mum?
Looking for an intact doorway into the maze?
Any hits?
Yes and no. The maze is unnavigable. The shockwave of it reopening has thrown the paths into disarray. Diving in would be disastrous, but not impossible.
I know who to follow you when you have that glint in your eye. Ha ha.
Okay, so diving into something doesn't seem impossible. We could check into one of these portal bits. Because maybe this could lead us somewhere. Because my theory is still that we can go back in these areas now and venture deeper into the area.
Do you do anything about how you are in collapse?
The aspect of me that presides over that domain is optimized for dealing with and containing corruption. I'm sorry, but there is not much I can do to alleviate your situation. At least, not without putting the whole planet in danger.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I think we can move this forward, and I do think we found another area to go to. So this will open, and this will open this door. Wonderful. I do already see a chest over there. But I have an idea where, like, we're supposed to, like, get up there and just jump all the way across. That seems simple enough. Okay, so if I do... I was hoping I could go in there without water form, and then or rather I left my water form, that I wouldn't get sucked into the thing. That didn't seem to be the case. Okay, so let's see. Can I just, like... Yes, I can do that over here. Okay, so I think what I want to try is jump over there. Nope. I'm really trying to think. Like, what would I do? Hello, Humphrey. What if I just do this? Okay. There we got something. Now we can probably just do it like this. No! Was so close. Go up here, go up there, jump over here, jump up there. Okay. I think I want to aim for that little block of anything. Or I could just jump straight to it. There we go. Well, we are supposed to, I guess, hit that. We have just 2 switches? Interesting. Normally, we have the 3. Also, I definitely did mess that up. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Yeah, I think I forgot how to play this game. I'm supposed to press LB instead of RB. I may want to try things the other way. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Definitely didn't take me a lot longer than anticipated. Here we got ourselves going into the other dimension. And we're turning pink again. I do like to turn pink. I don't know why. There's such an aesthetic to it.
Neither of us wants to be here, so let's just try to get along, okay? I'm here to help. I'm going to rid you of this corruption if it's the last thing I do.
Corruption is not a new phenomenon and is therefore a known quantity. Insect designated Culebra is not yet tested.
Not the worst nickname I've had.
I'm also gonna hope to be improving my editing a little here by adding markers while I record for, you know, when dialogue happens. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Also, I have a new move to try out. Tsunami. Okay, so Tsunami does a lot of damage, actually. I need to probably try and keep in mind to actually, you know, use it. Okay, hold on. Because I think an issue we're gonna have here is I can't land on that stuff. I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful. I think I'm gonna need this. There we go. Oh, but I went to the wrong place. I need to get up here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna borrow this. Drop you in here. There's an elevator up here, which I can't access yet. And then we got new enemies, I guess. Mob Lords, engagement inspired. Plus silver permission. Shit, I could. Hard words. That's a shame. I was really wanting to read those. Okay, we have to get across like that, I guess. Okay, we got this. Bye, Bob Lords.
I've been putting together a little working theory. In order to save herself from being corrupted, did Vellum imprison you in this reality to fight the corruption?
Vellum cannot imprison itself. Vellum holds dominion over Collapse.
Collapse, right. Did you create this place just for the corruption? Or was it always here?
Corel possessed a total of 0 shadows at initiation. Currently, Corel possesses 2 shadows. Collapse original design functionality has been repurposed to limit proliferation of corruption to main shard.
Why do I get the feeling that creating these shadows required a whole bunch of ether?
That is a good point. But now we have to get around. Oh. If I do this, is that enough to activate the elevator for later? So I wonder if how much damage this does on. Okay, so on water enemies, the tsunami does nothing. Also, need to really keep in mind to use my solidifying more, because I've noticed I've been a little bit lacking on that. Okay, where do we go? Over here? Is there anything up here? Like another chest or something? Doesn't seem like there's a chest up here, so I guess we are good. Alright, let's go back to the regular dimension. Okay, we're way up. Okay. Anything around here? We have some enemies over there. Alright, Tsunami, kill a whole bunch of enemies. Tsunami is really strong. Definitely gotta make sure we use that a little frequently. Got that. For 50 damage by pushing them up the ledges. Oh. Well, we can go up there. I do notice, or I did notice, a lot of the times you don't actually have to fight. Once again, as I pointed out in the other video.
Ether is valuable and used for a lot of things, including weapons, I think.
Ooh, chest.
And nullstone is ether resistant, but somehow still more valuable than ether.
I understand it's a bit counterintuitive, but yes. In a world where everything can be permeated by ether, a substance that cannot has many uses.
Okay, so we have to get the thing for over here. Oh, supposed to, oh, that's cool. I like that. Ah, don't get me stuck. I don't want to be stuck. I don't think there's anything here, so we're just gonna keep... I almost jumped straight down. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's go grab this. Okay, we have our little core with us. We're gonna have to probably find a way around. I will have her grab the chest, because we do love the chest. I may actually want to go up there for a second, because there's enemies up there. Who I just... Aha! Okay. So wait, does this mean we're gonna be able to store that or the power core? And then just drag it along, make it go places. I keep jumping down. Yeah, hold up. What I'm gonna do is something like I usually do with elevator games. I did it in Dark Souls, for example, is where I would like try to send the elevator down like that. So if in case I do fall down, I don't have to wait. So I think what we're gonna have to do is give this thing enough time so we can, you know, come back. Okay. Now, however, we're gonna have to wait for that thing all the way to come back. However, thankfully through some YouTube magic, you guys don't have to wait. That was actually really smooth. But whatever works. Okay, that door's gonna open. We're gonna go in here.
Allow me to show you around the many wonders of Korea. To our left, we have...
Nuh-uh. No. The guide position has already been filled.
By whom? The fishes?
The fishes.
How can they match the wit and intellect of the world's
I
most
love Bob.
famous wonder?
Okay, so we're gonna activate this for the elevator. And now we're gonna have to go do the 3-button thing again. Okay, we have one over there, one over there, and one over there. Ooh, this is gonna be a spicy one. Okay. Did I actually get it? I actually got it in one try. Wow. Oh. But we have Tenadrill Warden. Keeping it wrapped, smothering support, standing between you two. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a bunch of these water enemies, but that's actually fine. Gonna throw Tsunami at... Wow, that actually Tsunami's almost one-shot him. Actually, once again, like I said before, I might not actually have to fight anything. That was a great jump. Okay, we're just gonna ignore him and go upwards. And by upwards, I mean jump wrongly and jump back down. Womp womp. Okay.
I guess
Then we
that
can
makes
go over
sense.
here.
So does that mean Nullstone is a shield against ether? Is the Bastion immune to attack?
Not exactly. All ether can be corrupted. Corrupted ether takes on its own properties. The Kalevra called it Del Ether.
But since the Bastion is made
Del
of this
ether?
special stone and can't be permeated by ether,
Ooh, another one.
that means it can't be corrupted, right?
Ding, ding, ding. We'll be safe there for a while. But even the Bastion can't stand against a tide of darkness forever.
Whee! Actually, I don't actually have to use all of this, right? Or am I going to be fucking up because I'm neat to the cart there? Okay, we have another cart over here. Which makes me wonder what we do with La Carte. Actually, we might just bring it over there. Also, what are you? Because there are like these golems that have been showing up to actually block my attacks. Can't say I'm that big of a fan of them. However, they cannot block my good stuff. However, they can and will kill me. Oh, there's a checkpoint here. I didn't notice. Alright, well, we have it now, I suppose. I wonder if there's a point to me falling down. No, there's not. I wonder if there's a point to getting this card over there. I mean, it's there, but do we need it to be there? It's like, it seems like I could just like skip over it. And why wouldn't I? It's something giving them that blocking ability? It looks like it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and ignore the enemies. It is. It's you. Well, goodbye, sir. No more blocking for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Open the door and let me out of here.
I like you, One. You are very different from the Culebra I used to know.
Well, my mum is the only Culebra I've ever known, and she's quite something. And I am one of a kind.
That you are. Cairn calls you the last of the Culebra. Not sure what it refers to.
He does. Typical Sam, I would say. Not sure what it means either. Okay, let's focus. This source looks like a real piece of work to reactivate.
Okay. Oh. I think I see it already. Like, what do I do here? Okay, because it looks like I can drop that. I can grab it, and then I can burn the vines. There we go. We'll just stand on there. Go forth, my mighty steed. Okay, well now that this is open, we can go up here. Also, I do hope this, my light setup is a little bit decent, because I actually got a new little thing for my camera that's like, I can put a light on top of it. Which is a little more central instead of like from one side. New etheric source. Okay, so we are at the source. Means we are going to be going to a different dimension. Also, whenever I think of a different dimension, I think of like that one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Interesting. We have two different ones now. So let's go to this one first. With all the planties. I do think I like this one better because it's so nice and colorful. Just cool. It's interesting. But we're probably going to be like switching back and forth a lot. I'm gonna guess we're gonna go to the corrupted one now. Gonna probably run into evil Vellum. Is anyone gonna go anywhere? Hello? Or is that just supposed to be like a sneak peek or something? I'm a little confused about that. Because it seemed like we had a choice on where to go. Or is that just the way back? It really didn't seem to go anywhere. Let me check this one. Yeah, no, it's being blocked by the stone. So I wonder, did they do the same here? No. Okay, so let's go to the corrupted one this time around. There's a little darker in here. This seems more like something we're supposed to go up to. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the corrupt one first and then go to this one? Because this one's clearly the only one that goes up. Like, we don't have like a way to switch to the corrupted one here. I don't think that was supposed to happen. And so from here we can go to the regular world or to this one. But we have no way to go back to the corrupted one. So a little interesting thing like where we can only see these jellyfish things from one side, but not from the other side. Now let me go back to the regular world. So maybe there's something here I'm missing. Unless... no. I actually already forgot if I checked that or not, because I'm like, I wonder if... oh, wait. Oh. You're just supposed to use it to progress. Got it. Kind of like that. Required a little thinking, and I didn't think about that. Okay, so let's see. Our options are going to... ah, we're supposed to do what I think. Like, we're supposed to go here and then in here. I do think that's immediately the right thought. And I hope so. Okay, so what we're gonna do, drop this here, Grab that. Become green. Jump up here. And I think that is it. Lovely. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah. We're probably gonna have to switch back and forth first. I think... God, this is such a long way round. Because now we're supposed to go up there and then we can go back to the normal world. This was a fun little thinking experience, to say the least. Okay. Now, it would be such a shame if I accidentally dropped it and, you know, reset all my progress. But with that, we are ready to go back. Aether, source unlocked.
Salut! I'm sure you're wondering how is it that despite your best efforts to slay me, I continue to magically reappear before your very eyes?
I did wonder that,
I
yes.
didn't think about you at all.
You wound me with your
How dare you,
words.
one?
I can wound you with more than words, Squid.
Don't threaten Bob. We love Bob.
Ben, you're always a font of useful information. Maybe you can be a little more forthcoming about this reset business.
Who, a font of useful information, eh? Flattery doesn't suit you, love, but I do still enjoy it. Yeah, I do know something about it.
Oh, do share.
I know that it's our only chance of getting out of here in one piece. Now quit goofing around and get back to work.
Okay, Mr. Liam O'Brien. I still can't believe I didn't hear it before. Because listening to it now, and I saw it because of a short on the Fading Echo YouTube channel. Bonjour.
You might as well. Look fucking magnificent doing it.
Yeah, I saw it because of a short. It's like, I felt so dumb. I do wish I had like a recording of that because it would have been. Oh, sorry, what? Okay, what do we got here? We have Core Burst. Improves the core strike to cost a longer trail. I don't have that? Although, I mean, I don't have any points to spend anyways. However, with another source unlocked, I think this is a good stopping point for the night. I hope to be able to get a little more recording done on this later. I gotta go watch some baseball. Let's go Padres. Till then, as always, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then, you know, give me a dislike. However, if you did like what you see, then be sure to subscribe to not miss any future videos. But for now, I would love to see you in the next one. But till then, a good day, a good afternoon, and a good night.